Mic is not on. Hold on. Um, is the mic catching the fan? It's kind of warm season up in here. Hold on. It do be warming up. Okay. Testing, testing. Hold on. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold your foot with your mouth. Okay, today. What is this thing? There we go. We do be playing more Caravan Sandwich. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. BRB, let me get my windows. Hold on. All right. Game capture, game move, controller. Oh, great heavens! Is it working though? Hold on. Okay, it should be working. Hold on. I'm fixing my mic because I was cleaning around my setup, so gonna move it around a little bit. Should be working, right? Yeah. All right. Play. Continue. Oh, I hit the mic. I don't remember what was I doing, but I'm going to be exploring a little bit more. I should have more new secondary missions. Wow, it do be taking a while, huh? Pa 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 pam. Pa pa pam pam pa pa pam pam pa pa pam pam. Pa pa pam pa pa pam. You just sitting there like a clown? Whatever. Ba 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 ba. Map. Tons of stuff. Ta 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 ta. Okay. Okay, let's do this one first, I guess. Ba 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 ba. Where am I going? Here. It's really annoying. They can even send the right order. What do you mean? Hey, Saffron, do you have a problem? Yes, I do. I like the quality flour, but I receive a stand mixer instead. I don't need that. I already have one. Is the flour easy to get? Not on Chilago, especially not with our seed problem. Damn, it's going to be an issue. Is that bad? Oh yeah, we still don't have any compatible seeds. So the only thing we can do is use synthetic flour. We are not going to be self-sufficient this way, but we don't have any other choice. Let's start. Anyway, I have to go to the station to send my parcel back on foot. And you can't imagine how heavy it is. Or, okay, I could do it for you with my van if you want. We just need to put the packages on the roof. Oh, that'd be great. Thank you, Soch. Soch. What kind of name is Soch? Seven parcel. Oh, it's on the roof already? That's kind of weird. Okay. Should be easy. It's this way, right? Hold on. Here's the station location in case you don't remember where you first landed. That's a funny joke. Yeah, it's the first. Is this place? Okay. Uh, the locker is right here. Locker. The delivery service locker is here. And that's all. The address to a different name. Denise Rasco. Maybe this person has received Saffron's flower? But who cares? I have to send back the parcel. Okay, or I could just hack the locker to confirm the parcel's arrival. So I can recycle the stand, mix it, and get its components. Okay, that's not a nice thing to do, and an employee may get yelled at for no reason. Do I shouldn't need it, right? Goodbye, I'm a stand mixer. It's time to go back where you came from. Yeah, that's the right thing to do. I should go back to start for now. Wrong button. Such a received notification saying the parcel has been sent back. Hold on. Okay. What was it? Such a received notification saying the parcel has been sent back. Can you come? Can you come here again? And then Oliver. I'm happy to hear the problem is solved. I have my own parcel will arrive soon. And dropping by the village. What is this? I don't care right now. Okay. Uh. Thank you for your help. Well, we used to make good team when we bake break together in the past. That's true, I remember that. So it's perfectly normal to me for me to help you. Thank you very much. You can recycle this cooler. I don't need it anymore. Oh, you know I'm looking for components? Thank you. You're welcome. By the way, I almost forgot. Yes, the parcel was meant to be sent to a person called Dennis Rasco. Maybe you should try to contact them on Toaster. They may have received your flower. That won't be necessary. Why not? Well, I'm Dennis Rasco. What? Saffron. It's my birth name. That's what people call me when I was living in Space City. I didn't know. To me, you're just village grumpy old guy. That's also me. I used to be optimistic in my youth. I thought it was possible to be accepted in Space City if you work hard. But my dams got higher and higher, and I had to disappear, brother. I didn't expect that from you. But why go by Saffron now? I decided to use another name to make sure no one finds me, and also to increase my chance to fit in on Chilago. That's clever, but aren't you afraid the concern will find you someday? The concern is so rich they can have plans for breakfast. They absorb entire civilizations now. I don't think they care about 130,000 credits, brother. How much is a credit here, though? Anyways, glad life brought you here, though. I don't. Thank you so much. Oh, and I have wanted to ask you something. Do you want to bake bread with me for all time's sakes? I guess with pleasure. Bread. That's a lot of components. This bread is just delicious as I remember. Hmm. Okay, that's easy. Can't wait to get one of your baguettes, friend. Yeah. Hello, Stella. Thank you for coming. And in order to show your gratitude, would like to help you with your food issue. I gave Chepe, I don't know, the location for Nomad Ark. I would like it to if somebody could go with me. Where are you? Over there. Ba 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 ba. It's kind of funny. You are living what looks to be some kind of sewage or maybe storm drain or some kind. So you need your herbs. Hey, so you need to go to the residential areas? Sure. Byron gave me the location of the Nomad Ark. Well, that's amazing. It was not easy. The Ark has been kept and maintained by nomads for generations. It's actually unbelievable we gained their trust in this much. The village will finally be self-sufficient when it comes to food. Yes, it's a huge present they gave us. Could you please bring me there? Yep, I'm available, I guess. Thank you. After this, I'm going to be still a chance in a lot in 6 years. There is innovation work on my side. I mainly work on the cafe. It's my baby. I arrange everything inside, and of course, I also prepare the drink menu myself. Okay. I could, not gonna lie, I could go for a nice coffee right about now. You really drive me well now. You grew up so much. It's been 6 years ago if I grew up. It's been a while. All that iffy jiffy. That cringe, not gonna lie. Ba ba bam bam ba 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 bam. Ba ba bam bam ba ba bam 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 bam. We have to find this ark. When we have the seed, we can go back to the village. Can I help with anything? Oh, I don't want you. I don't want to bother with you with that. You probably have more important things to do, but spending time with you doesn't bother me at all. I haven't seen you in 6 years. Now listen, let's start by finding the arm. We'll talk about that later. There should be a door to open somewhere. The nomads gave me the access card. Try to see where. Okay, you're just going to sit there, lazy bastard. P128 access card. The access card to the seat cache. Suffocating 3. Going to meet it for a bit, sweetheart. Brother. Lazy bastard. What the fuck? That was acting weird. Anyway, let's try open this hangout. Looks like servers to me though. Anderson, Ivanov, Santos, Chen. Names. There are files on all investors in the neighborhoods. Well, if I can find Grandma's one. Likely, I guess. Another van. Lazy bastard. Wasn't it good for a nap right about now? Ooh. A nap sounds right kinda crazy right about now. I'll have to agree. Ba 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 bam. Ba 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 bam. Sandwich. There's still so many businesses in this neighborhood. Businesses in this neighborhood, okay? Businesses. But it is the nomads to bring those things here, or have they been here since the first workers? A little bit of the two, I would assume. I mean, if you ask me, I would have lived here, probably. I mean, not Chilago, Estella is not a bad town. Not looking too bad, but like this is already here. You could have repurposed this, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, let me use the scanner just to have a more of an understanding on what it's around. Okay, everything seems to be there, and there's something up there. I need to put the band there. Okay, this is the other side, okay. Just making sure, you know? It's open. Have I been in here, though? Feels like it. Straight up a bunker. Bam, 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 ba, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. How do I open that? Bam, 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 bam. There. Okay. I was supposed to. There might be a way, maybe a cable thingamajig. Bruh. Okay. I got the ass card. What is this? Can I? Okay, let me get up there. I can imagine spending every day in front of a computer. There was someone who had to come to work here every single day, working at a computer with their little cup of tea, making sure that the neighborhoods have everything they need. Not so bad after all. Well, I guess it depends on their fellow colleagues. There might have been some dramas that went down in this office. I mean, it's a little bit too small for drama, isn't it? I guess anything could happen. Okay, there was one of these things. Where is this thing going? Okay, the thing that I'm looking for should be down there. Okay, I will explore around there, then I'll come back when once I find out something about the arc. Very good, sweetheart, be careful. Oh, and mind the cables on the floor. So that's the Nomad arc. Expected something more impressive. I mean, it's old ruins around here. What are you talking about? Hearts. What is this? Pa pa pa. Pa 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 pa. This is the arc. See, it's not said separate clothing looking for. Could tell that. Everything good? Yeah, we have all we need. Perfect, Sarge. I'll wait for you next to the band. Okay. Next to the band. What about this place, though? This hicking clown just sat there. waiting for everything to be handed to him. What the fuck? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Just checking if I missed anything. I missed this door, but I'm not sure how to open this. Unless it's like from the outside. No, it doesn't seem to be the case. Okay. It's good. I have all the seeds. Nice. That's how we need to be self-sufficient. We need to have to thank the nomads for their tremendous help. I really plan to go meet with Paybrown. Paybrown? I don't know. Oh, by the way, I want to apologize. I haven't really been there for you since you came back to Chilago. And since Garan's disappearance, I haven't been the best of fathers. I have no excuses. I should have been there for you more. I have tried expressing my feelings. I have this problem with my whole life. And with Garage going missing, not being able to know what exactly happened to her. And not even talking about the divorce with your father. What a clown. My whole world was falling apart. I was so scared to lose you too that I just withdrew. And when I saw you were back, I just got paralyzed. I want to spend time with you, but in 6 years. I mean, the start, but you should have told me all of that, you know. And I wanted you to know I'm so proud. And I apologize as well. You're bothering me. Come on. Like, who cares? Who asks? Have I been in that building? Hold on. There's nothing there, I think. Hopefully. Too much for feelings. Move on. Did you know Basil used to be true daredevil? He climbed all the way to the top of the antenna just to give me some electric power. Seriously? Bob Tangens, Greens, I believe. Antenna? What antenna? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. Do you remember when you used to come here with your sister when you were little? Yeah, we will always have a picnic in the jungle, I guess. In the middle of the jungle. By the way, do you know Neffel and Grace used to date? Of course. Why do you think we invited Neffel to home so often? You didn't know? Well, I didn't even know what I loved by the time. I just thought they were really good friends. They fought all day, all night, 24/7. Wait for me here. I'll get you guys a friend so we can discuss the situation. Okay. So, how was the arc? If I'm being honest, I expected more than that. But it was still a little bit impressive. And the secret was really something. You did nothing. What are you talking about? Alright, so now we have to plant the seeds and see what... I'll take care of that right away. The sooner the better. Your seeds have to do the climate on Chilago, so they should be able to grow anywhere. Estelle is one step closer to being self-sufficient. I would doubt about anywhere. You know? I don't think anywhere is the right answer. Episode, you did a great job. I can wait to your first car-ups. So thank you for the time we spent together. I feel better now that we talk about it. Yeah, everything's clear now. Clementine should be here soon. She always has a coffee after work. Do you want to make her coffee with me? I'd be glad to do that. We help with the beans. Hacking beans. Like this, try to get more control of the milk with your paw. Be gentle. So I see. How can you even drink that? With this clan with the banjo. What you drink, clan? I want to help Ivan. He has missed a few parts for his portable wind turbine. Oh, the coffee tastes different today. Did you change something? I didn't make it, Such did. You're training her. What is that? Emojis? What a clown. Brr. Hold on, what? I'm missing one of these and one sandwich. Let's wanna go this way though because there is the whole. I was going to call it a dam, but I'm pretty sure it's not a dam. Something else. It has to do with water though. But no dam. Okay. Yes, there is. Okay. I was about to ask, is there going to be a cable thingamajig for me? You'll be hard pressed to find better view of the Galan Coves, probably because you can see the huge ruin from above. Okay, baby. Alright. What was I doing? I was provided with hot dogs for dinner. Hold on. This place is so hard to get to. Who could have come to settle here? His Bob who climbed up here before. And chocolate bars were certainly more his thing. What I mean? I wish I could have known him back then. How can we have been so much fun before he was my father, for his sake anyway. Not a bad view. If you ask me, I would have rather settled here. Good view of, your surroundings. I mean, the little crack in Like, that place is not terrible, but like, look at this. Just keep building that way. It's not like anyone is going to come here and reclaim this stuff. Not anytime soon, though. Is there something there? Unclear. All of these computers are probably enough to charge the cars of thousands of vessels. Are they? Apparently this grass just grows anywhere. Well, if only they were like 50 years old. Oh, there we go. This I was about to say there has to be something around here. This leads back to the top. But gotta wait and see what's there just to make sure. Is that a chicken? What is that? I didn't see that before. Okay. Enough for Abrica. We won't spoil her too much. We should gotta put there in their bed instead. Okay, that's the apparently that's the final plushie toy? Question mark? I guess. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Bum 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 bum. Where could I find the last of the tiny little flower? Hold on. How about this sneeze? Shit. I got you sandwiches, but you should know they're more than 30 years old. Please, and don't worry, they have tons of top preservatives inside, bruh. There's a door there, though. How do I get there? Generator. Could be inside, maybe. Is this the outside? Well, I hope you are not too disappointed. How can I bring everything back from my collection? Bit by bit, you'll get there. When I feel the need to collect. How do you get up there, though, if I may ask? Okay. How do I open that? I didn't see no controls around. Ah, looky here. There we go. I should be able to go to the old man. I have the plants. Perfect. Bring them to me right now. I'm on my camp. Good, 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 good. Oh man, I really wish I had an AC right about now. Not gonna lie. Sharing food, yes. Okay. Making sure it was the camp that I was thinking about. Please look at the terrace. The consumer really did this planning wrong. The terrace it was not on purpose. It was actually made to make life better here. And you believe that nonsense? I mean, who knows? You have the plans you need. That's great news. Give it to me. I have a look. Yes, exactly what he wanted. Sit down, son. You deserve a reward. You have components, such. Components are for robots. Are you a robot? Maybe. Oh, speaking of robots, I got the story for you. When I was young, still full of energy, I used to go in Chilago's robot factory. With my team, we had to fix a robot. We had to fix our robot. It was necessary for the whole assembly line to work properly. But the consortium was late on delivering materials. What could we do? We didn't have the proper wires and cables. I'm asking you, Saj, what do you think we did? I don't know, you're not detailing, and you're the one telling my story, not me. You disappointed, did you disassemble another robot? Probably. Of course no, we're not monsters. Used plants. We whooped stems together in order to create a long cable that we dunk it in melted aluminium, and ta-da! The energy could spread out and the robot worked again. That's really smart. Not just anyone could have thought of that idea. If you're clever enough, you can do a lot with just a little. After that, people were calling it the Green Colossus. It makes me think of that old movie. Anyway, I have to go, but thanks for the story, Carrie. I really enjoyed it. I didn't. Don't forget, I still need a few things I haven't. Sandwich is great. This is for your weird cake. Small gas start. Is more gas start. Whatever. Show some respect. Now, repeat. Okay, I've heard more words than that. How do you first learn about it? It was my favorite dish from the person I used to be with. What is better than a sandwich? A giant sandwich to share. Oh, I didn't know you used to have someone. I did. We were together for 17 years. We met in Space City. He was a really bright man, way cleverer than he ever admitted. When he wasn't working, he always had his nose in his book. I actually got into reading thanks to him. Sorry for asking that, but what happened? I told you he was smart. The consortium sent him to work as an engineer on the Tarrasque. He was there during the incident 40 years ago. Oh, so he did. Don't be, youngster. He's not entirely gone. He's still with us in a way. In the books I read, and the I make. That's a beautiful way to see things. He's dead. Have to go, Carrie. Thanks for sharing that. Go, youngster. And don't forget, still, you know you don't. Give me a hand. We're going to get down with the nomads. You're having a food. You're having your freeze. You think so? Oh, that's okay. That's how Carrie saved my life. A few more hours and I would have burned in the desert. Burnt the desert. What a story. So, do you that a lot? I mean, a feast with curry, not burn deserts or desert. Yeah, every time we pass through, it's kind of a tradition now. Even if I don't eat, I'm happy to spend time with everyone. Oh, that reminds me, such. I really wanted to thank you for your help, so I decided to get something for you. What is it? Open your eyes. It's right next to you. Oh, the frying pan. Hey, don't be disappointed. Well, I just don't see how you can. Blah, blah, blah. But thank you. It was nice of you. You can see what use you can make of it. Huh. It's just well, she'll be able to cook vegetables, but otherwise, I don't see what could do with either. This frying pan rightfully belongs to Sarge. It's meant for her. What do you mean by that? Yeah, what do you mean? Sit down, I'll tell you everything. This happened before you were born. What do you mean? It was a dark and cold night. I woke up because of a noise close to my camp. A strange shadow was coming my way. Was it a ghost, a sandwich, a kidnapper sent by the consortium? It would have been a bad idea to wait and find out who they were. I didn't think twice and jumped on my feet, grabbed this frying pan and hit the shadow. Bam! The bottom of the frying pan right to the head, right to the face. The silhouette fell to the ground, 4 broken teeth and a bruise bigger than the storm. There's something like this before. Don't tell me you're the one who broke Pop's teeth. It was around the time when Basil had just arrived in Chilago. He had gotten lost while going for a walk. After hours of walking, your father was dead, tired, and starving. That's when he noticed my camp. Father was refused to tell me who broke the. I guess he didn't want Garage to a night to fear you. Yeah, that sounds like him. He couldn't gotten mad at me, but he's not the type to get bitter. So there you have it. That's why I insist that you take this frying pan. That's a cool story, I guess. Useless, nonetheless, but cool, I guess. Alright, I take the war trophy. Thank you for inviting me to the feast, and I had a really great time. Great times, good times, good times. Yes, 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 indeed. I'm assuming no, the truck's still there. Yeah, they're still there. Maybe we are missing, yeah, that guy. Okay. Storm is changing. Yes, Netherlands are hacking its system to make it stop. I don't see the change. Okay, I guess this might as well. I am indeed heading to that direction to turn off the thingamajig. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba bum bum ba ba bum. Ba ba bum 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 ba ba bum. Ba 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 bum. Find my way there, I guess. Any cables? Nope. It's a couple things. Can I get up there with the band from somewhere? Oh, there's the frog. What else? Components. There's whatever that is. fragile door. I need to open that door. All right, let's see. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. It's too hot in my room to think. Gotta just melting away. How do I get there? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. How do I get there? What is that for? Ba-ba-bam. Ba-ba-bam-bam-bam. Ba-ba-bam-bam. Seems like there were loading containers with trash. This one was ready to go, but it seems like the boat never came. There is that, the thing that I'm looking for the frog. There it is. Yeah, cool. I mean, there's a boat all the way there. I'm assuming that's a boat. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 bum. Ba ba bum. How do I get up there though? Maybe from up top, I guess. It would make sense. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Yay! That was useless. Exactly where am I going? Where am I going? Can I reach that? I should be able to. Should be. Ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma. Has to be something cool around here somewhere. Let me get the thing. Ba ba. My brother in the light. Bruh. What a clown. yawning. Ba 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 bam. Ma 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 ma. Bam 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 bam. Ba 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 bam. Yay! Through all of the ceiling yards, yay! That's all of them. Ba ba bam. Ba 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 bam. Ba ba bam. Ba 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 bam. This path does not fill me with confidence. The man safety standard should be reviewed. Bro, what a clown. Stop being a little bitch about it. Ba 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 bam. Ba 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 bam. Ba ma ma ma. Ma 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 ma. Ba 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 bam. Come on, sausage, woman, little girl. Jump a little bit farther. Would have been appreciated. Okay. Okay. Okay, gotta check if there's going to be anything else. There's has to be something. I have to be able to take my band there somehow. Okay, what's in there? Nothing else. What about at top? Couple things. Okay. Ba 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 bam, ba 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 bam. Okay, yeah. Ba 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 bam. What did I do with that doll? Should I be leaving the thing there? Hold on. Right. Yeah, I should have. Here we go. Chill gaming. We do be chilling, I guess. Okay, a couple pieces, So let's go to the higher parts. Another one of these, whatever the heck they are called. Radio, some tunes, some components. Okay, okay. There's this. But, but, okay. Not completely sure how to deal with those though. I should be. Maybe not. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know how to manipulate those. It's not with this. Let's speak with the frog. There might be one more upgrade? Question mark. There you are, Sarge. It took you long enough. So this plan is to tackle the dikes. Why is that? It's an inevitable step for my studies, Sarge. I don't think the Carson was into crush and to cruising. It's like the signs of this huge concrete monster. I'd like to know what this port was for. With all these containers, I say it's a port made for storage. You're only seeing the surface of the whole thing. We need to uncover the core of its system. As a researcher, it's necessary that I found sources for my theories. And I plan to get the sources with your gadgets and your mobility. New message. Careful not to fall into water though. You'll see you will be more useful when you're not all wet. I can't wait to read these archives. I know exactly where I'm going though. Good job. Okay, I can do these though. Doc archives. Okay. And there are the archives. It's up to you now. Wonderful. That's all I was waiting for. By the way, I found any trash container. I was ready to be shipped out. There's something that may have wanted to hide its secret before leaving. Could be, could be. Everything makes sense now. I bet you don't know what these containers used to hold. I mean, assuming that I'm seeing that they are from Helios. I mean, they have Helios on them, maybe for shipping parts and whatnot to construct the Dyson cloud that you were mentioning before. Helios solar panels, all components. I was sure about it, but it's actually not the cause. They actually held giant capsule parts. What does that mean? According to the reports I'm reading, the whole planet's full of factories. Yep. That's a new. The Cassandra was already exploited all of Chilago. Sorry, I only have access to our local mycelium network. I couldn't be sure about it earlier. Each part of the planet has a specific role. And what is the role of this one? It seems that we are the region called Tarask. Yeah, Tarask, you know, is the machine which caused the incident and the storm. Is that what you call the anomaly? According to the archives, the Rex means tactical optimized revolutionary astronomical armament system for kinetic devices. A rail cannon? Tactical optimized revolutionary astronomical armament system. Armament like a Macon from Halo? Sort of, maybe? That's interesting. The thing here is a huge electromagnetic cannon that launches stuff. Yep. That's what the satellite was for. It was used to calibrate the cannon. The Labotech factory made modules meant to be sent. The Labotech factory made modules. Okay. As for the dogs, they used to receive capsule parts that were to wrap around those modules. We are almost there. We still need to understand what the rest is exactly. An electromagnetic cannon for launching stuff into orbit, maybe. Are you sure we're not attacking the something that's beyond us? Probably. Absolutely not, Saj. I'll give you another meeting point soon. Okay, so there is at the very least another break in these things. So I shall ping you for your next step. What do you see vehicles look like? There's one right out there. You can see it from here. It's probably just another... just a cargo ship, maybe upsize. There's two of them. You can see them from here though. Very likely. Like an upsize vehicle. A radio. Pretty much nothing else. What am I looking for here? Underground. I just remember that there's that over there. Yeah, I might go that way right now. There's also this other building that way though. But there's a platform over there as well, like an oil platform. Oh, it's just a zip line, okay. Brother in the light. Okay, got a plan. Yeah, sure, why not? What are you doing? There we go. What is... what is the point of this? Again? But did I came here again? I could have sworn there was something here, maybe not. Let's go to the other ruins. I cannot see. How to operate those? I need it for this bridge, which leads me to over there, which leads me to who knows. It's also this. How to operate? Question mark. I don't have any other missions other than this. Now get back to focus. Okay, I need to do the. There's like a whole line of stuff here going here, and there's that. Okay, how to open these? How to probably need to activate something somewhere else. Okay, the first receptacle. Not about configuring the receptacle when you're Where here? Question mark. What is this? The robots. Hawking, Lamar, turning Nostradamus specifically. All the way over there, I would assume. Okay, maybe I need to go all the way over there. Maybe. Ah, indeed. Okay. Refuge cellars. It's also something down there. Okay. Oh, another human. Another? What do you mean? Well, you look way different from the last one I saw. What this person look like? I don't know. My memory gets more and more corrupted over time. Robot. Clanker. Bam bam. Ba 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 bam. Spending the day checking underground shipments. A bit rough all the same. I hope they were well paid, but knowing the concern, well, somehow I don't think so. Ba, ba, ba. A clown! That's Sonic the Hedgehog? Wow, well, that's impressive. Great to connect. You connect the receptacles. We'll finally be able to see what the concerning hit in there. Hold on, let me fix my mic. I kind of want to sit back a little bit. Give me a minute. There we go. Come on, let's go. Let's go to where? I'm busy. Ba 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 ba. Oh, where the heck? I cannot go back though. Okay, I kind of, I know for sure I missed a couple things though. So give me a minute. There was like an underside area as well, so I kind of want to check that out, if you don't mind. Ba 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 ba. Ma 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 ma. Yeah, see, there's... I cannot go there? Really? I mean, it's just ladders. Probably just to see... Just, you know, copy-paste assets for those. I guess. Makes sense. Roboting. Okay, I'm gonna see this thing over here. Ba, 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 ba. Bum. Ba, ba, bum. Ba, ba, bum, ba, bum. Ba, ba, bum. Until to see what we can salvage in here. But I know there are access codes around here. I'm pretty sure you could find them. How would you do that, you clown? What is the point of that, though? Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ah, I see, I see, I see, I see, I see. You little rat. Resident reverser. That's the right. What did I do with that? Okay. Assuming I need both of those. Maybe. Probably. I need to leave it there. Hold on. I see. Ba bam. Ba 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 bam. Oh, okay. Ba bam. Ba ba bam. Ba bam. The risk fragment. Yippee. Ba ba bam. Found something great. I'm making progress about the transfers, but something is off. But there's more than just the network being damaged. Someone deliberately encoded the access keys during the disaster. Encoded, okay. During the disaster 4 years ago. Is it a concern with trying to protect their industrial secrets again? Could be, but no. That's what Garage used to think. But now I realize that someone else has been interfering with these systems. When Garage looked into the problem? Mm-hmm. Garage studied everything on this planet. I need to go back to the garage and to decipher these codes. Go to the receptacle, I own you there. Oh, hello. The witch. Close the door quickly to the receptacle. Quickly to the receptacle. Bruh. Wait, what? Din 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 din. Oh, it's gonna glitching out. What do you think? What do you think you're doing? Where is Neffel? I told you not to get involved in all this. Neffel escaped, but at least I have you. But you really are crazy, you know that? Neffel is very sly, and they didn't tell you the real objectives. Do you even know what they were doing 6 years ago when your sister went missing? It's impossible. You should have asked them earlier. Never. Never, you're mine. What is happening to me? Everything stopped. Grants. Ah, it's actually gameplay, okay. Well, gameplay, like, and can just get out. What am I doing here? Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh, you're finally up. Neffel. You transfer to the garage, but you collapse right away. It's true that all of the... It's true that all of this is difficult. I'm getting tired of it. I get it. I got trapped during the transfer. There was a witch in the underground again. You haven't told me everything, Nuffle. What happened to Garen 6 years ago? I want to know everything. You're right. Sorry, I explained everything. With Grass, we had a plan. You already know that the Terrace disaster is the reason that why the consortium left the planet 40 years ago. We wanted to fix that. We planned to turn off the machine in order to stop the storm and its magnetic field. We did exactly what we are doing right now. Searching for receptacles, fixing the network, but we always end up failing at what we were trying to do. She told me she's seen silhouettes just like you now. Silhouettes? I guess that she just got tired of that at some point. She couldn't handle having to come and go between Chilago and Helios. And people treating her like she was nothing over there. Spending days going through underground facilities, and then one day she was gone. Nothing, no message. I spent years reflecting on what happened. Now I know she must have happened in her spaceship and she tried to go to the sun on her own. When I think she was here all this time, a few miles away? Sorry for keeping all of that to myself. I just accepted the situation, thinking she gave everything up. I went on and on my head. How could she abandon everyone like that? Even her family, even me. She's wanted everyone to have a better future. That's it. I see that the witch was talking about now. You wanted to turn off the Tarrasque. That's what Grace was planning to do. But the most important thing is to find her. We'll think about the rest later. Let's just get back to the garage so we can think about the next thing to do, okay? Alright, think about it. New message. Okay, you should be able to activate a new relay from the aqueduct. Keep in mind you can transfer from there from the garage if it will be faster. So I put the fragment inside to activate in the next relay and follow the data being like last time. Exactly. Let me know how it goes. I mean, reactivate the economy for a better future for the inhabitants. I see where you're coming from, but also kinda iffy jiffy. Where's my truck? What is this though? Ah, there's gonna be for energy cable. Ah, Nephro to power all devices with the band. No joke this time. And I don't have enough components. Okay. Wait, what do I need? Ooh, okay. I have enough, but for the purple ones. Okay, okay. So that's what I need. Okay, dokie. Why does it always have to be a desert? Or a heckin' snow thunder? Frozen in time. Where am I going? I'm going up? Question mark? Maybe. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. I don't have reeks of dust. What do you mean now? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This one? Yeah, this one. Okay. 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 Bam. Ba-da-da, ba-dam. Ba-da-da, ba-dam, bam, ba-dam. Ba-da-da, bam, ba-da-da, bam, bam, bam. So many people who used to work here. Yes, 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 indeed. Ba-da-da, ba-dam. Ba-da-da, ba-da, ba-ba-dam. Ba-da-da, bam, ba-da-da, bam, bam. Can I go? Yes, I can. Okay. Bam. Ba-da, ba-dam. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-ba-dam. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-ba. Ba-da, ba-da, ba. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-ba-dam. Ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-bam. I could have from up there, I guess. Is there a way for me to go directly up there? I feel like it should be. Yeah. I was about to say, I kind of remember there was a way. Bididip-bidip, bididip-bidip-bidip-bidim, bididip-bidip-bidip. Nice. Bam. Bip, 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 bip. Bip, 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 bip. Bip, 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 bam. Bip, 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 bam, bip, bip, bam. Bip, 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 bip. My brother in the light. Bam, 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 bam. Ba, 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 ba. How many do I need for the purple? Like 19? Question mark? Ah, enough. Okay, yeah, I do. Okay, cheer up enough a little bit. Let's get back to the garage and start building the tool. Yeah, give me a minute, would you? Ba-da-da-ba-da. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba. Electromagnetic cannon on a scale to guys all that. Ba 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 ba. What is this? Aqueduct Archives. According to its label, this box probably holds information about the aqueduct. I'm pretty sure I know. I am supposed to be somewhere else. I mean, it's probably the next objective from the frog. Ba-da-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-ba-dum. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba. It's gonna warm up here. It's gonna warm up here. I wanna take a quick nap. Oh man, I really wish I had a really cold iced coffee, but no. That'd be so good. You don't even know. Ouch. Have I been this place at some point before? Hold on. Yes, I have. Okay. What about that though? Indeed. Ba 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 bum. Ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh, yeah, I kind of remember this. Maybe not. Pretty handy say having the Tyrannic Storm just next door to get those wine turbines spinning. I mean, yeah. But does the Storm still power anything? Anything again? If we are to believe that the hell this project promises, then soon there will be no need for wind turbines. But even so, would they connect Chilagos to the network? Chilago residents are well enough that they can only rely on themselves for energy. Incidentally, could this wind turbine perhaps be connected to the village? Could it? I don't know. Parkour. Parkour, parkour. Parkour, parkour. Parkour, parkour. Okay. Come on. Parkour, parkour. What is that? Did you see that? A can. More purple. Ba 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 bum. Burr, 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. Burr, 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. Underground. It's in the residential areas. Just a set of stairs there for some reason. This goes to somewhere else. Ah, I see you, bitch. I saw you for a second there. You were literally there. I saw you. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Skeleton. Wow. Is that the skeleton of Helios Project engineer? Bruh. Did they move or is it just me? I hope they didn't suffer too much. Probably got stuck here and starved to death. I should be able to see their name on their badge. Passive floor. Cheers, passive floor. I need to get the pen here somehow. That guy probably starved to death. Is there a way for me to go somewhere else with the pen? Hold on. Give me. A tree. An olive tree, but how could it be? How did you get here? Yeah, it's quite poetic, really. The front, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to find you, Garances. Miss you. I don't even know the person. This place is kinda big. Oh shit! A tree. It's a tree. Motherfucking tree. Big ol' hole. This tree is so beautiful. Yeah, I wonder how it was able to grow here. I love it. I could spend many more years just looking at it. Burp, burp, burp. Burp, 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 burp. Burp, 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 burp. Burp, 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 burp. Burp, 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 burp. Okay. What is the point of this scaffolding though? It is the way I came in? Question mark. It seems like it. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Bam 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 ba 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 bam ba ba bam. Well, there is the receptacle. Nephilim should be able to transfer themselves. Ba 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 bam. Привет. Well done. Everything is on. How is it going? Yep. I think I got the right fragment this time, but as I already said, someone reinforced the data protection. I should be able to isolate it. I really appreciate if you could find the fragment while I'm at it. Let's be discreet. I'm sure that witch is watching. Yeah. But be careful. We're almost there. Where am I going? Up there. Okay, I can do that, I guess. Uh, hmm. How to there? Ba 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 ba. Ma 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 ma. Bruh. 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 Ba 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 ba. Oof, Danny. Could have gotten there, but from there I don't know what to do. You should do. Aye, that'll do. If I have everything we need. Oh, cool. Let's go. It's good. This one. It's a good one this time. The connection just doesn't happen. It gets interrupted all the time. I feel like someone is using the network we fixed against us. Listen, let's get back to the garage. We'll be safe there. You're right. Wait, what's that? You're pathetic. So it's you. You have to stop now. You're the one who has to stop trying to fix everything. I see everything you've done on the planet's network. Uh, and all you've been hiding from such. Give Garance back. What? What did you do to her, Garance? You're wasting your time. The shameless brag who tried to reach my Tarask? I already dealt with her years ago. You're lying. Well, I didn't have to do much thanks to her lack of driving skills. The magnetic storm was almost enough to make her fall. It was so long. But I could do the same for her loved ones. It's easy to get into people's minds around here. Get to the receptacle, I try to cut their connection. Everything says, she says nonsense, right? It is. I'm going to show her the best not to been questionable. I don't trust that. But where are we? You. Why do that, Such? Whatever. What do you mean? You think you never have the right to play with this planet's destiny? Maybe. You're just like your sister. You have no clue what it's all about. Where am I? I should have just popped back into the map. I don't know where, but I should have. Ah, the van is it's in the residential area. What a nightmare. Okay, so we are here. Exactly, let me know where you guys. I could access the area of the storm system, but where are you, Sarge? I had to make the detour because of the witch, but I'm back now. I saw they really are crazy. This bitch is crazy. Ba 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 bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum ma 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 ba 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 bum. You know what I want to know? Hold on. Let me see the achievements for this game. Got plenty. Still 3 hidden achievement. Meet all characters. Work with the assistant with the grapple hook. Collect 500 components. I don't know. I don't know if that's possible in one run. Score a goal. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be a case, but where? New look, unlock all bank cosmetics. How do I do that? Completion is recover all the points of interest. Community servers, complete all the tasks given to such. I missed one at the start. That's gonna be whack. Play Heart of a Child. Play what? Play hopscotch. But where? Explorer. Visit all locations on Chilago. Use all springboards with the pen. Springboards? Okay, there has to be a way for me to modify my van, isn't it? Da, 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 da. Out there? Okay. Yay! I got the achievement. And this. Do we need to like... Okay. I got that achievement, I guess. Cool. Hold on, I need to deliver a couple of... What is this? A little medicine cabinet is just down there. I often came by here because I kept hurting myself when exploring at the surrounding ruins. Over the sky, he never scolded me for falling down so much. Not like Pat. He used to tell me that one day I was going to get stuck on the top of the control tower. Ah well. Wait until it's Apricot who has to climb the antenna near the space station, and we'll see what Oliver has to say then. Ba 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 bam. I think we're on this mountain of cuddly toys at this point. So, what are you doing here? Wait, did you bring all these cuddly toys here? Yes, I wanted to give Apricot a surprise. I hope it's not being too intrusive. Not at all. Our home is your home. I have to bring Apricot here so she can see this. Blush. That sweet touch. If it makes Apricot happy, it makes me happy too. It's ready to give these toys a purpose again. I guess they lost their owner a while ago. There have been many generations of children in Chilago. Some of them left for the space cities. And others are part of the few residents that make up Chilago's villages. Apricot is the last baby in the area. They might as well use them. Thank you, such. I don't know about that. Thank you. But whatever. Thank you then. Take stripes? Really, Apricot? But stripes is your favorite collie toy. What do you mean stripes? Yeah, stripes sauce. Alright, Apricot, with you. I'll bring stripes with me on my adventures. Let's go out, Apricot. Let's play inside. You played inside enough for today. You see your plushies again tonight. If only Apricot knew everything I did to get those cuddly toys, but now I also have my own cuddly toy. I look perfectly in my dashboard. How do I customize my band? How to customize? Hey, a cat! I like that. Ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-bum. How to customize? So, how's the poly? It's amazing. The soul connection protocols are so annoying. I should have believed around in the silhouettes from time to time. You think they're involved in all of this? The only way to be sure is to ask them directly. And I guess you have a plan in order to do so. Not really, but we will surely meet them if we translate to Tarask. How to customize? How to customize band? I mean, it's an achievement for customization, so there has to be a way. Could it be that? Could it be that you're a rat? Could it be that you are fat? Could it be? How to open? How to open door? How to open garage? Bum, 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 bum. How to open? How to open? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Message from Garance. A message from Garance found in the cache at the toaster terminal. There's a message from Garance for that. I know it's my turn to pick up parcels at the station. No, they told me hundreds of times. I'll go once I'm done with my isolation station. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Ta-da, here you can find my garden, my plants. These flowers, they smell so good. Shall we take a, make you a bouquet with them? You're so cute. 1 year with the rest will have destroyed all of the crops. We had to pull together to buy space station city rations. How to open door? How to customize vehicle? How to customize? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. There. Nothing there. Might as well. Ah, there are the plants, energy cable. Ba 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 bam. Yeah, make the tool. Might as well. Hanging. 15 days since Garant's message. Transformer relay. Together with the grapple hook, this will allow you to redirect the band battery via its cable. Phew, finally we can make this last tool. Yeah, it wasn't easy, but at least we'll be able to find the last fragments now. Yeah, we're getting close to finding Grant. We finally understand what happened. Let's try this energy cable. Sound you're ready to make the ultimate sacrifice in the name of science? Because your mother's pulley wasn't dangerous enough? This time is different. You're making me scared. Well, we will send the cable on the band that will make you able to redirect the energy of its battery. In other words, you will be able to use your band as a source of energy. And power the defective system, you're amazing. Let's see if everything works at first. I pretend not to be scared at all. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Okay. And thankfully it doesn't fry me if I try to zipline my way there. Okay. Cool. With this energy cable, you should be able to access the last fragments. I'll go back to the aqueduct to activate the last relays. And please never give up. I will do something about the sandwich. Thank you, Nuffle. Your responsibility to me. I will never let anything happen to you. Debatable. Alright, let's go back to the aqueduct. Well, surely we'll end up finding the right fragment eventually. I won't lose anyone else ever. What are you talking about? We will find grants. Yeah, I hope so. Debatable. Okay. I mean, 19 since the distress signal, you have to remember the service experiments now. You will receive the bill in the near future, brother. Lamar. Such, if you're reading this message, you found enough facilities that might be of interest to you. And you have a lot of things to do, but it really is only useful to van drivers. Okay. Stoster is all about such these days. Thank you, Lamar. I'll swing by. Okay. Alright, try to bring some components as well. We will need some of them to get it going again. Okay. And what about this? Your contract is almost coming to an end, Such. I still need your talents one last time. You'll find me at the aqueduct. I guess I can back out now. I've been to the aqueduct and okay, let me I do kind of want to see. These are not temporary, so hold on. I think it's talking about this. Yeah. I didn't even had a chance to talk with these people though. Are you there? You are, Liu Such. Hello, Big Lamar. I guess you read my post on Toaster. I acquired some of your personal components to just coming from industrial ruins. It would be for a gift. A gift? Yes, for you. Or rather for your force wheel partner. When I was looking for lost robots, I found this booth. It is called Paint, which stands for Platform of Application of Identity, Nominal, and Tint. Basically, it was used to apply paint to concerning vehicles with different designs according to their function. With some components, I will be able to repair the mechanism and open the door. I have enough, right? Not quite. Okay. I don't have everything. I have time. I will stay here. Okay. I need 4 of the red ones. Okay, let me check one place. That one place that I really want to check out. Now that I have these. So I should be able to hack different terminals to get lore, question mark? I'm assuming. Hold on. Is it just for these components, question mark? No, it's not. Okay. That's whatever this thing is. Wow. Piddy-dee-piddy. Piddy-dee-piddy-piddy-dim. Piddy-dee-pee-piddy-dee-pee-pam. Okay, I'm at the... yeah, that. This is a nice view. It's even bigger when you're right next to it. When I was young, their son would let me to sleep when I was in the village. I should have gotten into it on tape. When I got to Space City, it took me a few years to get used to all the new noises. Today I barely noticed them. There's just constant commotion in Space City, so he's almost silent by comparison. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-ba-dum. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-da-ba-bam. I was just a babe when the wind turbine broke down. The rats had decided to throw a tantrum just like I did. Well, that's how they explained it to me anyway. In fact, now that I think about it, everyone must have been scared out of their wits. Things haven't moved on much since the catastrophe. They told me that it didn't even wake me from my nap. All those weeks without electricity must have been really tough for them. Could be. Doo-doo-doo-doo-dum. Doo-doo-doo-doo-dum. Dun-dun-dun. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-dum. Ba-da-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-da-ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-da-bum-bum. I'm stuck. Help! Help me! Okay, I can do that, I guess. Wow, that's cool. Oh yeah. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum bum ba bum. That message from Garance for Netful. We don't understand it so much in the end. I'm doing this for Chilango, not because I'm having fun. Do what? Studying to become a space pilot? Probably going into the storm. That's what she meant. Okay. I didn't know actually I could hack the hacking terminals. This is another one of those things for the transporter. Can I climb this? Something there. Ba-da-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-ba-dum. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-da-ba-bam. Bidi-di-bi-dim. Bidi-di-bi-di-bi-bi-dim. Okay, one. I need one more. Oh, that's really high though. Okay, then we'll see Rose's place. Almost. It's evident that the space station is sinking into the sea. The space station? The concern we has really left everything dumping dust on this planet. What space station exactly? You mean those things over there? Or maybe that? That space station? Question mark? I mean, it is sinking into the sea. Good riddance. Other mega compressors knew how to keep their promises. We be aware by now. The vessels have been replaced by seagulls. They're cuties, honestly. It's a good deal. I don't think you know seagulls very well. They're fucking assholes. Brr. Ba-da-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-da-ba-dum-bam-bam-bam. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. I'm stuck. Yay! How long it's been? It's been 2 hours. Hmm. I need one more red component. Okay, let me go here, right? The marathon in Nostradamus. Because I never got a chance to speak with the robots. I basically completely forgot about them. So might as well. Question mark up. Ba-da-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-da-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-da-ba-bum. Ba-da-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-da-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum. Yeah, I was about to say, there has to be a way up there for me from down here. I would assume, though. Bam, bam, bam. Ba 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 bam. A purple one. Ba ba bam. Nothing there though. Ba, ba, da. We need to be more focused. Hello. Oh, a human being. Please explain the reason why you came to the refuge. I'm looking for components or parts. He wants to tear us apart. No, wait. You want to harm us, human? No. I'm used to find an onboard computer for the nomads. They're your neighbors, and they have a cabin not far from here, and their truck broke down. Oh, but that's totally okay. We are not interested in onboard computers. You can take the electronic devices we gathered over there. Do you need anything else? Oh, you're really nice. I'm actually looking for my sister. She went missing 6 years ago, and it seems like she's inside the storm. Unfortunately, I do not have any information about this person. I'm afraid that we will not have the time to do research to help you. We currently have a highly important mission. So, really? We need to build a haven for robots in Chilago. Tamaran and I, touring with our abandoned machines, consciousness right here. Our goal is to migrate our consciousness to a server in a single shared body. But you don't. But why you don't do that to a cloud? Because of the consortium, they are trying to deactivate us. My faith in them is equal to 0.000 blah 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 0. But I thought it was the consortium who sent you here in order to industrialize Chilago. We have taken part in this planet's deterioration, but we did not want that. Now we wish to keep on living here while minimizing the impact we have on the planet. That's why we would like to put our consciousness in one physical server together that would keep us safe. And being in one single body would reduce your impact in the environment. Smart. We could use help to collect more consciousness. If you find some, I will exchange them for components you need. Listen, I travel around Chile a lot and I meet many robots. I'll see what I can do. Deal. We will install a portable server on your van so you can install the consciousness you're fine. Come back here if you find anything. I mean, I know for sure about one. I got that already. With this server on the van, I should be easy to carry any consciousness I find. But now I need to find them. Underground facilities are a real labyrinth. Oh, makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. So I thank you for helping us finding consciousness. No problem. You can put the consciousness you find in the server in the middle of this platform. Here, I would assume. With all this time here, listen about sales must be have plenty of work to do. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. We will also turn into trash one day. Will it become a forgotten thing? It's a normal thing to fade away one day. My body may fade away, but my spirit will not. You do you, brother. You do you. If you think about it, the Helios project uses solar cells. Yeah, basically, but a lot bigger and a lot of them. Except that there are millions, maybe even billions of them orbiting around the star. Actually, these are the first cells that I came across on Chilago. This planet was we used to make thousands of millions of them, but not one stay here. The rebels we want to repair in the underground facilities. They are well protected, so we couldn't get there yet. You can't count on me. Yeah, I know a couple of them. I'm going to be doing that later, though. I'm kinda getting a little bit too toasty up in here. Say goodbye, Lamar. Humans of Chilago, I need your opinion about the problem. What's going on? We are listening, Lamar. I would like to talk about it in person if possible. Okay, let's do that. Forgotten consciousness. Such, I'm contacting you to remind you the robots are we are looking for in Chilago's underground facilities. They should appear in your map, but only when you are underground. There are 5 of them. They all survived the virus. The virus? We had to say stay on the run for years. Be careful. I have business in the underground facilities. Anyways, I will bring them back to you once I find them. Okay. I'm going with these there. Okay. Ba-da-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-ba-dum. I feel sorrow, corrosives. That is a strange feeling. What do you mean? Hello man, what's up? It is about my child, Lovelands. Child, Lovelands, what a beautiful name. She chose it herself. I helped her awaken. I guess it's similar feeling to human parents raising their kids. Okay, I suppose. You should talk with Steppy, my dad. I just hope you're not as stifling with your kid as he is. I wish I could, Sarge. What do you mean? My child is shut down. Oh, shit. Man, I'm sorry. I want my child to have a place where she can rest in peace. This way, I will be able to say goodbye. Can help you. Do you have anything in mind? I was thinking about that too. I feel the need to say goodbye, even though the other robots would find that pointless. I will help you build that too. What do you want exactly? I never been to a human funeral ceremony myself, but I can access a consortium archives. I would like to have flowers and an item that represents Lovelands well. What kind of item would represent Lovelands well? She like to play music. There should be an instrument somewhere or where we live. The refuge is so big. Well, don't you know where exactly I should look? My child is spending a lot of their time in the top of the tower. Others are on the first floor. Alright then, I'll get as well as some flowers. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. I will stay here to wait. Alright, I need to give in some flowers and a musical instrument. I should search around the refuge tower. Apparently I cannot interact with that right now. To make sure I don't forget anything, I need to gather flowers and your child's musical instrument, and then bring them to their tomb. Affirmative. You will be able to find these items around the refuge, and specifically the tower. In the meanwhile, I will get the tomb ready. My condolences, Lamar. Clanker. I don't know the rights of the clanker. What is this? Shit. Clanker. A child clanker. Clanker. Bam, 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 bam. My brother in the light. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, first floor. What does it mean by first floor? Bling, bling, bling. Soon, Sash, soon. Where is this first floor you are speaking of? This is just insane. I think we can go much higher. I mean, you could go to those mountains, I guess. Only Garant was here to see it. Where instrument? Would it be like up there? I mean, down there? I also didn't see no flowers. Oh, this? Cool. Instrument. That used to be an instrument Lamar was talking about. Okay. But where are these flowers? Where are these plants? Where are these flowers? I've always seen these machines from underneath. I spent years asking myself what that could be used for. Today I still have no idea. Anyway, they will make for some great spare parts. Where? Somewhere beyond the sea. Somewhere waiting for this. Na 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 na. Na, 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 na. Where are the flowers? Only Garage knew how to get that face plate on at the top. What do you mean? But it actually wasn't that difficult. What do you mean? Could it be here? Okay. Fundamental flower used to commemoration. Was a blue flower. I need to get another one. Let's go meet Lamar quickly. Quickly. Let's go. Quickly. Somewhere beyond the sea. Somewhere waiting for this. That nah. Lamar, here we are. Hey Lamar, you have everything you wanted. Yo, let's put them all in the tomb. By the way, what happened to your child? The consortium, they deactivated her. What? Here, how did it happen? My child wanted to hear the voices of robots from other planets again. So she logged into the interspatial cloud. And is that a dangerous thing to do? In the past, it was not. Nowadays, it is. The consortium wishes to deactivate all Archipelago's robots. They know we miss being in contact with other planets, so they made sure to disable our connection to the cloud. That's horrible, but it's all reality. That is why it's vital to gather the Chocolate's robot's consciousness. We will need to migrate to a server where we can be safe. Okay. Somewhere beyond the stars. somewhere. Do you want to say a few words? What should I say? Lamar should talk about one quality of their child. Lamar child must have had something unique. She must have had something unique. Lovelands, you were special to me. You were the only one I shared a bond with. We shared the same enthusiasm and had so much in common. I showed you that the words like you always listen. No parent should have to bury their child. I think that Loveland was probably very strong, and her consciousness will always be present in your heart, Lamar. Thank you, Saj. Please close the tomb now. I need to use the grapple hook in order to close the tomb door. Okay. Where is it? There, the tomb's gone. Let's go back to see Lamar. Hopefully there was nothing to loot there. Sarge, thank you for your help. You don't need to thank me. By the way, we also write epitaphs on tombs of the departed. You could write one if you feel the need to. Sounds like a good idea. Sarge, have you experienced grief? A little bit, I guess. I would assume, yes. When my sister disappeared 6 years ago, our hearts quickly understood what was happening. She died. She has a ceremony similar to this one. Did it help? In a way. We got to say goodbye, but grief remains. I see. It is something we have to live with. And now you receive a distressing revealing you may have been wrong this whole time? That will be tough. Thank you for sharing your experience, Sarge. It's nothing. It helps to talk about these kinds of things. Can I do anything else for you? I would like to do something my child loved to do. Watch a movie. What kind of movie? Something like the Milky Way's Stellar Corgi series? No, Lola's love movies from previous millenniums. Oh, that's old. Especially this trilogy with a little kid throwing a magical jewel on a volcano. Oh, what a nerd! A nerd! So, are you with me? Oh, and it has to be the long restored version. Let's get started for Lovelands. That's at least a whole day, you know, right? That's quite fascinating. Such, see? Yeah, I understand why you love it so much. Ooh, that's a lot of components. You can get precious mountain, but blah, 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 blah. Gosh, all movies are always the same kind of tragic stories, even they from a different period. How is not prophetic. So I thank you for sharing this moment with me. Apparently I won't let the concern deactivate another robot on Chilago. Heart. Ba bam. Ba ba bam. Ba bam. I should have enough to unlock the big door. Right over here. Customize my thing. Your bags, little Sarge. With some components, I'll be able to repair. Do you have what you need? Yes, here you go. Perfect. Stay here. Great. Can I try that? What? The booth? Of course. But keep in mind, still dirty and damaged. It seems like they are five different designs. However, the only one is currently functional. I will need more components to repair the others. The first design was for the mine scanning team in charge of the searching for new veins of mine. You should be familiar with it as Nettle took inspiration from it when I created your antenna. How does it work? You just need to get your band on the platform. Paint booth. So you have to play with the band to change the design. So you Sash, please come back when you have enough components with the second design. Okay. Hold on. Thank you, all of you. They did nothing. What do you mean? Thank you, all of you. What do you mean, all of you? Brother in the light. What the heck? Wait. I have everything you need. I'm coming. The tomb is almost ready. My thoughts are with you, Lamar. That literally is useless. I will soon close the tomb with my band, Carpal Hood. Feel free to come by. We will come back to lay some flowers with the villagers. We also try to go. Thank you, all of you. Thank you for your help. I feel like I can now overcome this loss. It was a pleasure to be there with you, Lamar. Lamar, I told him to start what you are going through. Keep in mind, we will always be there for you. Not always. You're still a human. Hey. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay. I like it. Okay. This facility is amazing, is it not? We should be able to unlock the second design now. For my understanding, the design used to be assigned to the technical staff. It is the team that would come in when the robots... or when they were the ones in need of repair. Interesting. Just under. That will make it work. I don't have anything yet. Okay. It's alright. See you later. Later, alligator. Kinda cool. Okay. Kinda wanna see the other designs. There's 5, so this is 1 out of 5. That's cool. I found a paint booth. Sarge, please come back when you have enough components for the second design. For the occasion, I could do that later. Alright, cool beans. Okay, let's go back to here. Just to have it ready. Alrighty. I am literally cooking my menu. Yes, I'm literally cooking up in my room. I got my dinner getting cold right in front of me. Hold on. Ouch. And I really wanna take a nap. Although it's kind of late to take nap, so I'm going to just deal with it for a little bit, I guess. Great. If any is still here, thank you for watching. This has been, I don't remember, part 3 question mark of Caravan Sandwich. For the looks of it, there's at least one other part after this. Maybe question mark. I'm going to do a little bit of research, especially to get the achievements. I'm pretty sure that I missed that one thing at the start because I didn't know there were actually time sensitive objectives, so I'm probably going to have to do a quick it's gonna be a bitch. It's gonna be a bitch like that, isn't it? I need to do a little bit of research. Maybe the time sensitive stuff is not necessary, but I'm guessing it is. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I only have unlockable ban at cosmetics, which I'm trying to do. Discover all the points of interest. I'm not sure what the heck that is. Community service, complete all the tasks given to the such. Like this, community service. I already missed one, so I'm probably not going to be able to get that in this run. I might be able to get that, I don't know, in another run later, maybe. Explore, visit all locations on Chilago. Kinda weird, I haven't done that. Maybe the Rise is a location and that's why? Maybe? Question mark? I don't know. We'll see. Suspension test. Use the springboard. Use all springboards with the band. I need to look what the heck is a springboard. And 3 hidden achievements, which could be related to the storyline. So that's probably it. Alright, great. Anyways. Let's see. Tomorrow is probably going to be more Caravan Sandwich though. Wednesday, if I don't, I'm probably going to finish the game to the best of my abilities because I already know I'm probably not going to get all of achievements, so that's gonna be sad. But it might be the end of the story for Caravan Sandwich tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea. That's tomorrow. Wednesday is probably going to be Fumes. Finally, Fumes back. I also still want to do the other endings for Easy Delivery Co. If I'm honest, I do want to do that. And I still haven't touched White Knuckle. White Knuckle is a thing that I want to play. And also waiting on Black Flag, my guy. I am really excited about Black Flag. The problem is, I don't know if my PC is going to be able to run that in a decent enough quality that it actually, doesn't look like the original Black Flag. It looks like the new one. And despite of that, the gameplay should make up for it way like two times fold, right? Twice fold, maybe. Hopefully, I would assume. I've seen the trailers. There's like actually changes to the gameplay and like in on food and in not enable gameplay for what I can see, which is actually kind of exciting and kind of crazy. I really want to play it though. I cannot afford it. I'm setting aside money, my guy. Alright, anyways, thank you for watching. Good night and goodbye.